Meet Bob. Bob is a lot like the rest of us. He's got a family, a job, and he's got dreams. He also has a credit problem that won't seem to go away. It keeps getting in the way of Bob getting things done. A better house, a newer car, good insurance rates, even getting a better job are all just barely out of the reach because of his credit. Bob just can't seem to get out of his poor lifestyle because of a few past mistakes. Let's not even mention his dreams of owning a classic sports car dealership. That's something he's pretty much given up on and doesn't talk about anymore with anyone. All because of a 3-digit number that rears its ugly head every time he tries to do something better with his life. Bob wants to know if there is anything he can do, or should he just give up and wait until his credit gets better? He's been told that this is his fate for the next 7 to 10 years, and this is what drives Bob crazy. His kid will be driving by the time he gets his credit cleared up. How many opportunities will little Bob miss out on while waiting for Dad's credit to be cleared up? Bob is resigned that his past mistakes will ruin his family for the better part of the next decade. But that was a year ago, and man, what a difference a year makes. You see, Bob's dream and his quality of life for his family was more important to him than we gave him credit for. Like many of us, the idea of running his own business and doing what he loves led Bob to continue the fight to improve his credit. More than that, he wanted to be someone his family can look up to and rely on to provide for them, so Bob didn't give up hope. What he did instead was follow the 3 simple steps of credit repair. First, he continued to pay his bills on time and was careful about the credit he applied for, making sure that he wasn't adding to his problems as priority 1. Plus, it gives him even more good credit history. It's a small part of his overall credit score, but important nonetheless. Second, Bob worked hard and used his extra cash to pay down his debts. This is the second most important part of the credit score, and paying down his debt-to-credit ratio made it look a lot better to the bureaus and his creditors. The third and last step was he got some professional assistance to help him get rid of those nasty negative items. This is the hardest part, but most important. Bob was getting frustrated with the bureaus and knew that a few extra bucks to hire a professional credit repair firm who could persevere with the bureaus when he could not. Each credit disputing cycle took about 3 months, but after a few cycles, he had seen a majority of his negative items removed. It was something he couldn't do himself, so he knew he needed help. Now Bob finally got his loan and a great rate, which enabled him to apply even more cash to his debts. Soon, he'll be debt-free and his credit will look even better. In a year or two, he has his eyes set on a business loan when he's ready. He knows he needs to keep building up his good credit history and pay his debt down while keeping a close eye on his credit report for anything funny going on that he didn't improve. Monitoring his credit closely is one more good habit that he's picked up in this last year. And now, he's no longer bad credit Bob. He not only can tell his kids they should take care of their credit, he can show them how it's done. If you have trouble with your credit, call this 800 number for a free credit consultation. Just like Bob, you deserve good credit for you and your family.